Hello, hello. Okay, so this is going to be a past life reading for Gemini. These are the past life readings that I was doing before I went on vacation, you guys. And I didn't get to finish all of the signs. So now I have taken up the task to finish the rest of the signs who did not get their past life reading. So now we're moving on to Gemini. Geminis, you're more than welcome to be here. Cross watchers, I don't know if you really, if you come across a video, it's because there's a message in there for you, but this is really pertaining to what possibly might have happened to Gemini in the past life. Okay, so with that being said, we are going to jump right in with the Kipper deck. Okay, to all of you who are new, thank you so much for going on this journey with me. We're growing together. Here we have the first card, Toil and Labor. I like Toil and Labor, to be honest with you, because nothing comes to you without hard work, right? Ooh, then we have Thoughts coming in. That Toil and Labor card as well, guys. I will bring it up so you could see it more, so that I can tell you a little bit more about it. I'm just grabbing the cards real quick. We have Journey here coming in as well. One more, please. Okay. And we've got Community. Okay. So Toil and Labor, this is the first one we're going to talk about. I'm going to bring it up so you can see it. Beautiful, beautiful card, right? Kipper has a wonderful way of putting their cards. So now this right here, that is a cat. Okay, that is a cat. This cat signifies the mystery of it all, the intuition, the psychic ability, and the focused and watchful manner of an individual depicted in a picture. Toil and labor, right? So now this is also all about feminine power as well. And as you can see, female, female, female. So there are 3 females here in this card. They sort of look like they're weaving or sewing with really big sewing machines. Some type of fabric factory. Keep in mind as well, this person in that picture, they don't look very well dressed, okay? So I want to say just working hard to make ends meet every day. Then here we have the Thoughts. Okay, this card has a gentleman sitting there, and he painted an individual in the background. Now this person is sort of thinking about this person, or they are trying to manifest this person by creating them. Thoughts are very, very powerful, guys. There you can manifest a person just by your thoughts, depending on the intentions that you want. But yeah, here we have a journey. There's a train in the background. There's luggage there. There's sort of like a little hand cart. Excuse me. There's sort of like a little hand cart there. And this little box here looks like it's locked. Something very, very special there, very valuable, is locked for this gentleman. But he is very well dressed. Sort of like a top hat on him. Some, what do you call that? Sideburns on him. Looks like he's wearing trousers. Nice coat. So yeah, he's ready to go. He's going on his journey. Here we have the Community. This one is a little bit tricky. Okay, because this one can mean that either the people are laughing at you or making fun of you, or some type of knowledge the community might possibly have about you. To me, this picture can also be like your spiritual community, ancestors that have come before you, worked hard before you, people who have passed on, children who have passed on, all waiting in the other side, watching and waiting. It's kind of like if they're going to the movies and they're watching your whole life play out, right? So let's see what we get with the past life deck here. So what is Gemini? Ooh, We've got wars and battles. So definitely wars. We've got wisdom. We've got wars and battles. So definitely in some type of war or battle. Let's see what else. Oh, we've got spouse. All right. Another love coming in for you guys. Let's see. What else? We've got unrequited love. Didn't it just come out my mouth? Another love for you guys. I am getting that this is a different person from the spouse. Let's see. Who else? We've got finances here. All right. What else? Love life is coming in. Okay. 3 more, please. Karmic relationship. What is going on here? All right. Forgiveness. Okay. Forgiveness. What else? Ooh, we got an extra one and I'm going to take it. Mother. We've got mother coming in for you, Gemini. And we've got knighthood. Love that. That's a first. Okay. So this one, I am going to place it right here where you guys can see it. Okay. Because that's the extra. That's the extra. All right, guys. So let's dive right in because we've got a lot of love going on here. Okay. So definitely, I will tell you this. Definitely a male. You guys were definitely males. And if you was not a male, you can also be a female who dealt with someone who was in the war or in the knighthood. Okay. Let's go into the tarot because here I'm seeing spouse. I'm seeing love life. I'm seeing mother. Right. But then I'm seeing wars and battles, finances. You did get the forgiveness for whatever you needed to do within the war and battle, okay? So that's not something you guys got to worry about there. But then there's the wisdom, the unrequited love, and the karmic relationship up there. The unrequited love and the karmic relationship, I'm getting the sense goes together. Because keep in mind, karmic relationships is what's going to teach you that lesson. Right? They're never there for a long term. They're always there short term, but they are always there for a specific reason. And that reason is to teach you the lesson. Whatever it is that you need to learn, you got to learn it with that karmic, okay? So that's where that unrequited love is coming in. But I am getting the sense you do feel I don't want to say you're missing that specific person, but you do feel like there's something missing, right? So let's go into the tarot. Okay. First card for wisdom is 3 of Coins. This is someone who is engaged in teamwork. This is also someone who is building sort of, here it looks like they're building a church. Could have been some form of architect, also some form of mathematician that has to do with math, geometry. So that was the wisdom that you were given at that time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is for the unrequited love. Queen of Wands in the upright. Stop it. This Queen of Wands is a very confident, very passionate, very charismatic, vibrant, self-assured, and you fell in love with this person. And this person was your karmic. Wow. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, Spirit had already given me a number to use to cut the deck or whatever in my hands. So now this is going to be for the karmic relationship. You are getting the 2 of Coins. Okay. So now with this 2 of Coins, this is the energy of partnership. Of balance. Well, partnership. Yeah, because It's in the karmic relationship level. So I could say partnership, seeking the balance in a partnership, right? You're trying to adapt, you're being resourceful, you're even trying to be flexible for this karmic that you experienced, Gemini, in the past life. So, but let me just tell you this real quick. But do you see this? They're really highlighting this outfit for me, this mask that you're wearing. So you tried. You tried to be everything for this karmic, but you were just a joke. And look, you're on the balancing rope. You're balancing everything out. You're trying to really climb to the top for this karmic. This karmic, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think this karmic follows you throughout your lives, okay? So let's keep going. We've got for the war and battles, we've got the Four of Coins. Stop playing. Four of Coins, you guys all know Four of Coins is all about someone who is seeking that financial security. You're harboring materialistic things. And let me tell you something. Back then, with the war and battles, okay, you were able to what is that called? I think it was called pillage or plunder or something like that, where you were able to take like the spoils of the war, the people, their money, their jewelry, whatever was of value, weapons. Some even went as far as taking women, taking children for themselves, okay? And I'm only saying this because I don't know how far back this part goes, but it's in plural form. So definitely more than once. Let's see what's going on with these finances here. Let's see. Finances, you're getting the King of Cups. You're getting the King of Cups in the upright position. Okay. And I already see a fish there with this King of Cups. This person is a water sign in the water. Okay. Definitely when there is fish within the tarot, you have to look at what is the nature of the water that the fishes are in, or that the fish is in. This water is a very abundant, very beautiful, very bright, vibrant, very colorful, a healthy ecosystem. So with the finances here, I'm getting the sense of workaholic, because here is coins, here is finances, here we got forgiveness. King of Cups is also someone who is very balanced and wise, and I mean balanced in the sense of emotionally balanced. So even though you dealt with the karmic in the past, in this one, you was okay. Okay. So with the forgiveness, we are getting the Devil card. What am I getting here with this? With the forgiveness here, we are getting the Devil card. Okay. What I'm getting here is sense of there was some form of negativity, some form of toxicity, but the forgiveness was given to you. Because these cards right here are more dominant than the ones that I'm placing here. This is just showing me what was going on. So it might even be you was engaging in some form of either obsession or codependency, maybe materialism. And even though that's what it was, they still gave you the forgiveness that you needed, the divine. We've got the Hangman coming in with the spouse. All right. So now I'm getting the sense this is another lifetime here. Okay, hold on. because here I'm getting the spouse card. I don't know if you can see it. They're sort of like a married couple, wedding day. So the spouse card here, Gemini, we are getting the Hangman. Now, this is someone who was feeling trapped within whatever they had to do with their spouse, feeling trapped, feeling confined, lack of direction, uncertainty. And here we have love life, and then we have mother. Let me get the cards. 2, 3. What do we need to know about love life? 5 of Swords with the love life. I knew it. There's conflict. There's tension. There's defeat. Some sort of arguments or disputes going on. Some bullying as well. Okay. Sort of like being robbed of your love life. That's what I'm getting here. Ooh, I think I feel it. Empress in the reverse with the mother card. Empress in the reverse with the mother card. Empress in the upright, you guys already know this means someone who is engaged in the motherhood, who is nurturing, who is supporting, who is like full of fertility and nature, and just like it is the highest of the highest when it is in the upright. It is so abundant, such a beautiful energy to be in, okay? But when it is in the reverse, it is the opposite. I hate to say this, Gemini, but I'm getting the sense here that this mother, okay, within this lifetime, at that time, there were a lot of arranged marriages. Now, the arranged marriages consisted of who had the most money, who wanted to bring their families together, who wanted resources. There were so many different arranged marriages within these past distant lifetimes, okay? But this one was definitely arranged by the mother, your mother, in a sense, whoever your mother was in that lifetime doesn't necessarily mean it can be your actual mom now, because remember, sometimes family members have a tendency to switch roles. That is, if they feel like, okay? But this mother definitely made you feel like you was robbed of your love life. Gone, okay? You feel like it was stolen and you had to engage in some sort of marriage, and in being in that marriage, you were feeling trapped and confined and just like, all right, whatever, I'll do what you say and that's it. But I'm never gonna love her, or I'm never gonna love him. So wow, that's very difficult energy to be in. But I don't normally do this, but I am going to do this because it is telling me to do this. In the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Can't nobody do that to you now in this lifetime. You guys have to remember, as you go through these lives, you will do the opposite of what you did before. So if before you were passive and just understanding and just, oh, okay, I'll do what you want, you ain't doing that here. You is not doing that here. This is the King of Swords here. This is someone who thinks for themselves. And even with them thinking for themselves, they have the authority and the discipline. And they are very, very strict. Know what they want, how they want it, and when they want it, okay? So with that being said, like, this is, I gotta put this right here, because this is the present time right now. Now, let me see what card I get for this knighthood over there which is the extra. What do we need to know about this knighthood? Wow. 7 of Cups. Okay. So with that knighthood card, you ended up getting the 7 of Cups, which is all about some type of fantasy, wishful thinking, probably very chaotic. Remember, guys, being in the knighthood, sometimes you really couldn't be in love. This is just giving me like a separate lifetime besides these 3 here that I'm seeing. But you had options. You made sure that you had these options, and you made sure that these options would be presented to you because of the position that you was in. Okay? So, wow. That was very that was a very strong energy there, very forceful. Okay, so let's go into the Archangel Power deck. Let's see what they want to give you guys as a message pertaining to you, Gemini. Let's see. We've got 1 Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. I'm telling you, this is it right here. That's even though it's coming out as night, but that's that energy right here with this King of Swords. You ain't letting no emotions come in right now. With what happened with you before, you're not having that. I don't think you're having that. Let's see what's the next one. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. That's that hope and inspiration coming in. That's you saying, no, I'm not going to be hurt about this no more. I'm not even going to be hurt about this no more. I'm not going to deal with it no more. Let's see. Here we've got the King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Very nice energy coming in for you guys. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we've got. They gave you an extra one, and I'm going to take it. They gave you the Page of Michael here. This is an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Yeah, I already get that from you. You're not even going to let nobody mess with you. Here we have the Ace of Raphael. A positive new emotional experience. Fulfilling romantic relationships. Deep and lasting spiritual insights. Love that. That is very, very nice. Even though this is talking about fulfilling romantic relationships, it's because, if you know this is not this, first of all, let me just say this real quick. If you know this is not the same lifetime where you felt like your mother stole your love life from you, that's not going to happen no more. We live in a different lifetime now. That's not going to happen no more. You have to do for you what is best for you. And here we're getting the Empress in the upright position now. Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundant resources. They ended up giving you an extra card. I'm happy that they did that, because sometimes I get that sense too that some people need extra messages. But this concludes your reading, guys. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, you guys already know what to do down below. But other than that, I will be seeing all of you in the next reading.